Hey, what is going on, comic book lovers and subscribers? I'm back with another edition of my online comic book haul that I've got for the remainder of the week. This is totally separate from what you guys saw that I posted the other day, where it was just my pickups from my local comic book store. This one is, as I said, the books that I've received over the past following week or more from either my online comic book store or eBay, just to kind of close in some gaps and fill in some gaps and what have you. But I thought I'd share this with everybody because I think I've got some fairly nice covers. And as always, you know, I want to be able to inspire and just kind of educate and help people out there that may possibly have missed out on a couple of these things or just didn't know that these covers did exist or not. So, without further ado, I'll go ahead and get started. And on the left side right there is X23. This is the Volume 3, Number 1. And this is the variant edition by an artist, Jelena Kevik. And I paid about $14.99 for this. And the prices that I'm giving you to don't reflect off the shipping and handling. But the majority of the shipping and handling was, of course, as everybody knows, if you guys order from eBay, it goes from anywhere from $3 up to about $5 or $6, depending on your location of where you're at. So, as again, X23, very beautiful variant cover that I wanted to pick up. And this one finally came in. It just took a while. I think I had ordered this when I showed you guys my last video of all my X23s that I received online. And this one just finally came in not too long ago. And, well, better late than never, right? So I love this. I think it's a great cover. So here we go. And now this one right here, Wolverine Origin Number 1. This is a Michael Turner cover. And just look at how well this is done. And, of course, if you guys are a Michael Turner fan, you will know that, and rest in peace there, Michael Turner, but you did some amazing, amazing work, brother. It's sad to see you go, and, of course, in many aspects, but this is just an absolutely sick-looking cover, guys. This is, like I said, Wolverine Origins Number 1, Variant Edition Number 1. So I wanted to share this bad boy with you guys because this is just a absolutely crazy looking cover. Alright, and then this was my last one that I needed to complete my run of Spider-Man Red Sonja. This is the variant edition of Number 1, done by Michael Turner as well. So, and you guys know I'm a Spider-Man lover, and I also love Red Sonja. So having those two characters together in one comic book, for me, it makes such a great combination. So, and as I said, this is a Michael Turner cover, and I actually got this one from my online comic book store, mycomicshop.com, and I think I paid a total of $6.40 for this. And you know, I've seen it online for much more. However, you know, the prices go anywhere from $20, $30, $40 or so, but like I said, I didn't pay but more than $6.40 on this one, and I think because they marked this at a, I think it was like around a 6 they marked it, but when I got the book, man, and I noticed that mycomicshop.com does that a lot. They really undergrade their books, but looking at this book, this is almost a fine plus. There's just a little bit of chipping going on at the top, but overall, man, this is an absolutely gorgeous book to this, you know, and I'm very happy with it. But like I said, I think they undergrade their books, because majority of the books that I've gotten from them, where I thought it was marked at a fine, they came back looking so much better, and I'm okay with that. That's great. That's no problem with that. I'd rather them undergrade it than overgrade it when I get it, be disappointed, which has happened to me a few times when, as you know, when you're actually ordering or doing an auction off of eBay or something. Sometimes these auctioneers or auctioners or eBay sellers, they just mark up their grades just to try to attract the viewer or the customer to buy their books. But nevertheless, I'm very, very happy with this. So I'm glad I got this one. And I think I talked about this last time on one of my videos, where sometimes I forget that I order something, and then I end up ordering it. And so I got 2 copies of these, and it's okay. It's a great cover. It's a Michael Turner cover, and it's a #1 variant. So I'm okay. If anything, maybe I'll do this for a contest in the future, or maybe flip it or something. We'll see. Okay, I got this one. This is Captain America Annual number 8. Once again, I bought 2 copies of this and didn't realize it, but that's okay because I didn't really pay too much for this. I was looking back on how much I paid. I paid $8.99 for this wonderful, beautiful cover. It's, Captain America goes up against Wolverine, as you see in the cover. And, it's a Michael Zek cover, and it's a really beautiful one at that. So I'm not complaining. Like I said, sometimes I have a tendency to really not think about things and thinking that I didn't order something, or I didn't pay attention to what I was doing. And sometimes I come up with 2 copies, and here we go. But not too disappointed about it. Now I got 2 of these and 2 beautiful covers. And I think overall this is such a great copy. There's a little bit of chipping on the bottom. Really, really not a bad book at all for the price I paid for it. And maybe there's a tick right here. But for the most part, guys, this is a beautiful book, So I'm okay with it. I mean, look at that cover. Isn't that amazing? It looks gorgeous. All right. Also, I picked up Red Sonja, She-Devil with the Sword. This is number 8 from 1977. I paid a total of $6.40 on this at mycomicshop.com. And this was the last one I needed to complete my entire run of Red Sonja's Volume 1, Volume 2, and Volume 3. And I'm still working on my Dynamite run of Red Sonja, which hopefully I think I'm very close, but a few more issues to having the complete entire run on that. So I'm very happy. And once again, for the price I paid for this, they marked it at a undergraded it. And I'm looking at this book, and I rarely see any type of flaw whatsoever. And I opened it up. I looked through the book. The cover's so vibrant, and you know what? I'm okay. They marked it down. I think it was a 4. Man, this is nowhere close to being a 4. This was like, in my eyes, a very fine. So it's a gorgeous copy. So I'm happy. I'm absolutely happy. This is the last one I needed for this set, and of course, Red Sonja. So I'm okay with it. Now, also, this is Fantastic Four number 200. I actually got this at my local comic book store, and they had a Veterans Day blowout sale, half off of everything. So I think I paid maybe a total of $1.50 for this one, because the cover price on it, I think, was marked like $5 or something within that. But because it was a Veteran Day sale, and my comic book local comic book shop owner, he's just a really good guy. I talk to him all the time, so he gave me this for like $1.50, man. I mean, this is really not a bad book. There's a little bit of what looks to be some type of staple damage up here. Don't know how, and one right here too. So I know it's stapling, and it's kind of seeped through the cover. But besides that, this is still a very bright, vibrant cover to this. The yellow is still maintains its coloring. It's vibrant on it, and I'm looking for the right word to use, and I just can't seem to find it. But it's overall a great cover. And this is a Jack Kirby cover, by the way. So, all right. So that is my ones that I've got from Marvel. And on the right side, I had Batman. This is Batman number 2. This is the variant addition to it. This is Jim Lee cover. Alright, sorry about that hiccup, guys. My battery died and I had to go and change it out. But as I was saying, this one, Batman variant edition number 2 of volume 2, this is a Jim Lee cover. And I actually ended up actually ordering 2 of these for some reason, but no big deal, because I was looking at the price that I bought this one for, and I only bought it for $13.25. So no big deal. It's a beautiful cover. No issue in my eyes, and being that it's a volume 2 variant edition, they are very sought after, and I'm okay with that. So I guess I have 2 of them now in my copy, and I really need to stop doing that, because I probably, I want to spend my money on other books that I don't have and that I really need, as opposed to buying doubles of something, because I'm just not a big double guy unless it's a book that might be a sought after one that I'm thinking maybe later on in the future I want to keep as a reader's copy and send one in to get slabbed, or even maybe just flip it one of these days. Who knows, right? Anyways, this is Batman number 8, volume 2 of number 8, and this one right here is a Jason Fabok cover. And I paid about $7.50 for this one, and just an overall beautiful cover. It's got Batman just kind of fighting off the Court of the Owl on the cover. And if you have not read the Court of the Owl or the Night of the Owls yet, it's a very good read. By all means, I recommend it to you guys. And I think they're actually leading up to that when it comes to the Gotham TV show. I notice. I'm just kind of curious how they're doing. I think, and I read somewhere online that's where they're going with the whole Gotham series right now, as they're kind of leading up to the whole Court of the Owls thing. But nevertheless, it's a beautiful coffee. I love it, and it's another great variant edition to have in my collection. Now, this one is Batman number 25. This is also a variant cover. This cover is done by Alex Gardner. And Alex Gardner always comes out with some great, amazing work. So, you can't go wrong. I paid $15 for this one. It's okay. Usually I don't like to pay more than $20 for a variant book, especially if it's a 1 in 25. But I think I came out on top with this with it being only $15, and I'm happy with it. Because you guys know variant covers are just going like crazy out there nowadays. Now this one right here is Superman 211. I got this because it's a Jim Lee cover and it has Superman and Wonder Woman on the front of it, and it's just an amazing cover. In my eyes, I just love the way they did this. Well, I love the way Jim Lee did this. So just wanted to have it just for the simple cover of it. All right, of course, another one, Justice League of America number 12. This is another Michael Turner cover, and nothing special about this one except for the fact that the cover art's done by Michael Turner. I think I ended up paying about $3.20 from it, and of course I shopped at mycomicbookshop.com, and I mentioned this in my last video. They really discount a lot of their older books, guys, and I'm about to show you some of my Wonder Woman that I picked up, and I'll talk about that in a second. But beautiful cover by Michael Turner. This is a David Finch cover, Batman the Dark Knight number 4. Just trying to close in some gaps on this one. But I love David Finch's work. And another one by David Finch. This is Batman Dark Knight number 5. So, and I believe I paid cover prices for this one, these two that you saw. All right, Gotham City Sirens number 21. This is the very last one I needed to complete my run of Gotham City Sirens, and I am absolutely happy and thrilled that I have this one. I think I paid, close to $15. It was like $14.95. I paid about $15 for this one, but that's okay because for some reason this one seems to be a little bit sought after and a little bit more of a rarity for whatever reason it is. But I'm very happy to be able to have this one in my collection. It gives me the final run. I have the complete run of the Gotham City Sirens, which I wanted. I kind of came on a little late when collecting those ones. But overall, I was able to find them all great conditions. So, kudos for me. And this one is Trinity number 2. I wind up getting this at my local comic book store on that Veterans Day sale, and I didn't pay very much. Must have paid for like a buck or something like for it. And then of course number 3. Yeah, and I played the cover artists on those are Carlos Pacheco. So he did the cover art on that. And let me show you the other ones. And I got I also from my online comic book store I wind up getting the Adam Hughes covers of Wonder Woman. And so I wanted to close some gaps up on this, but I want to kind of just show you guys how beautiful the artwork and why I'm such a big fan of Adam Hughes. This is just absolutely beautiful art right here. And that was 139. This is 140. And this is 142. And 143. Gorgeous cover. And this is 144. This has her in her armor. And this is 145. And this one is 151. I don't have all of the Adam Hughes Wonder Woman covers, but I'm still working on them. Some of them are, of course, a little bit pricier than others. However, the majority that you see here, I paid from $1.50, but no more than $10. And I'm absolutely okay with that. Very beautiful cover by Adam Hughes. And I got quite a lot of them too, so I hope you don't mind looking at them as I flip through them. Look at her in mud right there. Isn't that gorgeous? And here's another one. This one's 165. This is a beautiful cover right there. Batman in the background. Yeah, I love his work on that. And then 168. 169. I think I'm running out of room on this easel. On this one right here, this one I think has to be my favorite cover. One of them. That is just a gorgeous all-around beautiful cover right there. Look at that. Superman and he's holding Wonder Woman, Diana. Oh man, it's just so serene on that one. Oh, there goes my Joker. And here's another one. I'm about to lose my Batman. There's another one. And let's make some more room right here. I'll put all those back in order after I get done. Let's stand old Joker up here. And 178. Look at this cover. 186. 188. 199. You guys know how to count, so I'm not going to count for you. Look at that. Oh, this one's absolutely beautiful. Look what he does with that one. Isn't that amazing? His work is just so great. And here's another one. Her in the Flash. So that's all the Adam Hughes Wonder Woman back issues that I picked up from mycomicshop.com. And all of them are almost in fine plus near mint condition, guys. And like I said, I didn't even pay cover price for these back issues, and the cover price are like $2.25 and so they always they seem to always mark the ones that are not necessarily sought after very much, usually about half off, sometimes less. So I'm very, very happy with this. I'm happy to have some of the Adam Hughes covers in my collection. I mean, I got quite a lot of his covers, but to have the Wonder Woman one, so nice. And I know I've seen some videos where they've had this. Guys had different covers and everything like that, and that's what kind of just got me to looking at them and just wanting to get them, because I had no idea that Adam Hughes had done so many of these covers. But I'm very, very happy with the guys. And also I got these ones too. These were just a throw-in from when I order something on eBay, and the seller just kind of just threw these in: Harley Quinn Power Girl #1 and a Bombshell Justice League. So, actually, I don't think I have this one, but I actually do like this cover. It's really nice. Okay. Anyways, that is the rest of all my online hauls that I've gotten, and of course with a little mixture of some of my local comic book shop ones in there, very, very little, but nevertheless, I wanted to show that to you guys, and I hope you appreciate this as much as I appreciate some of these and love some of these covers on there. And hopefully it kind of showed you guys what was out there if you didn't know already. And if you did know and you do have these books, you understand my appreciation, my love for the artwork that's done on them. And it just, it's just one of those things that I try to help out the rest of the community by just kind of showing what's out there, guys. So anyways, I appreciate you guys coming by. I appreciate the subscribers out there, and I appreciate the new subscribers out there. Stay tuned on Sunday, guys, 6 p.m. Central Time. We'll be doing our episode 4 of Comic Talk. Hope you guys can join us. Hopefully the live streaming works just fine, and you guys can actually partake and interact with us with any of the discussions that we have on there. But once again, thanks for coming by. You guys be safe out there. Be safe out there, all right? And take care of one another. All right, thanks for watching, guys.